Now from Angel Stadium in Anaheim, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Los Angeles Angels. Man at first at the plate, Alan McAllister.
The second baseman, Alan McAllister.
Silson, a 6-foot righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly, first and second now with nobody out.
Oh, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
First and second, no outs. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Tyler O'Neill. Sawinski at second, McAllister on at first with nobody out. That one the other way, hauls it in, one away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. 2 on, 1 out. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Goes to second for 1. And that's 2.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
Here's Evan White.
The first baseman, Evan White.
One run across in the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2. Ground ball right side, McAllister. Sends it to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. So only 1 hit in the inning, the solo homer, and it puts him ahead. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Angels 1 and the Pirates nothing.
The batter number 6, second baseman, Alan McAllister.
First pitch, not close. Sawinski at third with nobody out. And a swing and a miss.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a pitch. That one almost got him. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it.
Back in Anaheim, to the batter now, Alan McAllister.
Second baseman, Alan McAllister.
The pitch. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Pirates, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels.
Now the catcher.
With the tying run on at first here in the bottom of the sixth. Grounder might be two. There's one. How about that double play?
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
So digging in, Alan McAllister, 1 for 3. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Late with the swing there.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
He goes down looking. And 1-2-3 go the Pirates. They lead it 2-1. McAllister had a rough go of it in this game. Had 1 hit against 3 strikeouts in this one.
Well, I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but that was a lousy game at the dish. Sure, they got the win, but if he performs like that, it doesn't make it easy.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 3 runs on 10 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. For the Angels, 1 run on 6 hits, no error.
Alan McAllister will hit next.
That is it. The second baseman, Alan McAllister.
Outside, ball 1. Canning measures 6 feet 2 inches, 180 pounds, and he won a Gold Glove in the shortened 2020 season. The other way, this looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, throw is offline, and he's got a double.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
One down. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Tyler O'Neill. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Ground ball up the middle. Throw, and it gets away. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there. Runner on at first with 1 gone. So in now for the Angels, James Wood. Tied up here in the early going. On the ground, could be two. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Batting ninth, the first baseman, Evan White. The batter number 6, second baseman, Alan McAllister.
Fastball for a strike. Base is empty, one away here in the second game of the series. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
One strike.
The pitch. Fought off foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Man, he got a real good pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes. You cannot miss that. Not a great slider at all. And I tell you what.
Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
Logan O'Hoppe.
Now the 0-1. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
The batter number 6, second baseman.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
That one to first. Throws to first in time. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels.
Shortstop.
Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
On the ground, 2 ball. McAllister. The throw to second, and that's 2.
These boys are ready to make a play with the bases loaded. Excellent job of execution there. You turn the double play, and the inning is over.
So 2 down at the plate for Pittsburgh, Alan McAllister.
If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter. Can also flash some power.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
They say you win. The Pirates with a chance to get back into it, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Angels 7 and the Pirates 3. McAllister did well enough for them despite the loss.
Not his best showing, but I hope he isn't too self-critical after they took the loss. Some things to build on in this game.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Angels. 8 runs on 8 hits. 1 error. They left 9 runners on base. For the Pirates, 3 runs on 7 hits, 2 errors. They left 9 runners on base.
Alan McAllister, the next Pirate to hit.
The second baseman, Alan McAllister.
And a foul ball.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
That one ripped, but foul. Kicks and fires. It misses. It's a strikeout. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Pirates 1 and the Angels coming up. One gone, runner at first. And now here is Taylor Ward.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
At the belt and fires. Hit on the ground might be 2. McAllister. To second, that's 1. Over to first, safe.
Batting 7, the shortstop, Zach Neto. Up next for the Pirates, the second baseman, Alan McAllister.
The Angels leading by 3 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much in.
Second and third, one gone. Here's Trout.
This is all about situational hitting. It's crucial in this spot. Do whatever it takes to put the ball in play, and hopefully you find a gap in the defense. Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
What a stop. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, you're already down in the game, and not just by a couple, and then that error allows a run to score, and this is where things can really start to fall apart. As a team, they need to pick themselves up, find a way to play better baseball the rest of the way.
And a big swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 0-2. Got him swinging. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. Angels 5 and the Pirates 1. Up next for the Pirates, Alan McAllister. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Fastball for a strike. That's in there. And that's strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Oh, the throw is wild. And that keeps the inning alive. So he's able to reach first base despite the strikeout, and that extends the inning. Kind of a tough turn of events for the defense there.
Yeah, it's maybe a little bit of a morale killer. For a second, you think you're about to go hit, but really quickly you have to refocus and be ready for the next play. We'll see if they can work around it.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. And he deals. Swung on, belted. That one's back there. That's long gone. A gigantic blast. His second of the year, and they cut into the lead. It's 5-3. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game. I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road in the next series, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence, and you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your right, your teammates, that they're on track as well.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Angels, 5 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runs on base. For the Pirates, 3 runs on 7 hits, 1 error. They left 12 runs on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.